President Muhammadu Buhari has decorated the new Chief of Army Staff, Major General Farouk Yahya. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Katsina State House of Assembly has begun the process of converting all television viewing centers across the state's 34 local government areas into state Islamic schools. The process began on Tuesday following a joint motion presented by a member representing Jibia constituency, Mustafa Yusuf Jibia. At the state plenary presided over by the Speaker, Tasiu Megari, the lawmakers said that the decision became necessary because the schools were more important than the viewing centers. Yusuf Jibia noted that if the conversion was successfully carried out, it would also assist in reducing the spate of insecurity in the state. At number 9, a federal high court in Abuja has cleared the former Minister of Finance, Kemi Adeosun, of the controversy surrounding her participation in the National Youth Service Corps scheme. In a judgment on Wednesday, Justice Taiwo held that Adeosun was not qualified to have participated in the scheme when she graduated at 22 years because she was then a British citizen. The judge further maintained that as at when she formally returned to Nigeria and became a Nigerian citizen at over 30 years, she was not eligible to present herself for the NYSC service. At number 8, the Senate has approved the request of President Muhammadu Buhari to borrow 2.3 trillion naira to part-finance the 2021 federal budget of 13 trillion naira. The Senate resolution was reached on Wednesday following the approval of its Committee on Local and Foreign Loans, as presented by the chairman, Clifford Odia. According to the panel, the external borrowing of 2.3 trillion naira should be for the financing of part of the deficit authorized in the 2021 Appropriation Act. At number 7, supporters of Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho stormed the streets of Ibadan, Oyo State, on Wednesday afternoon to protest last Thursday's midnight raid by the Department of State Services on the residence of Igboho. Around 12 noon, the protesters gathered in front of Igboho's house in Ibadan, from where they moved to the streets. A leader of the protesting youth said, "It is a peaceful demonstration. We are marching there to demand the release of the detained persons. We are not afraid of tear gas. We are marching to demand the rights of our people. The government must pay the 500 million naira damages as requested by Igboho's lawyer for the destruction of his house and property during the invasion." At number 6, the Senate has passed the 895 billion naira supplementary budget submitted to both chambers of the National Assembly 2 weeks ago by President Muhammadu Buhari. Buhari had proposed 895 billion naira, but the Senate Committee on Appropriation, in its report presented by the chairman, Barau Jibrin, increased the budget size by 87 billion naira to 982 billion naira. The president had explained that the proposed amount would be used to fund the COVID-19 vaccine program and health-related expenditures for treatment of additional 50,000 patients under the Nigeria Comprehensive AIDS Program in states. At number 5, the president of Haiti, Moise, was murdered at his home on Wednesday morning by a group of armed individuals. Interim Prime Minister Claude Joseph announced this on Wednesday, saying he's now in charge of the country. Joseph also disclosed that Moise's injured wife was in the hospital. He said the president was assassinated at his home by foreigners who spoke English and Spanish. At number 4, Boko Haram insurgents have attacked Dabna community in Adamawa State and killed about 19 people. The terrorists stormed the community close to Hong local government area on Wednesday morning and opened fire on residents. Sources who alleged that the terrorists might have been on a vengeance mission to the community said one of those killed is a famous local warrior known for always protecting the community against outside forces. The attacked community is said to be close to the village of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa. As of Wednesday, soldiers found about 18 dead bodies in bushes around Dabna and neighboring Kwapre. At number 3, fire has gutted a one-story building in Ladipo Market in Lagos State. The fire started around 6 a.m. on Wednesday, destroying goods and other properties. However, no casualties or injuries were recorded at the scene. The Director General of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Oke-Oshaintolu, said the agency received a call in the morning that the building was on fire. According to him, the LASEMA team were already on ground to put out the fire. Oke-Oshaintolu noted that the cause of the fire could not be ascertained. At number 2, teachers in Bari local government area of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, have shut down schools due to unpaid salaries. It was gathered that the teachers sent students back home on Wednesday morning, 2 days before the start of the third term examinations. Sources within the FCT chapter of the National Union of Teachers said the decision to close down schools in the Buhari LEA was due to the refusal of the LEA to pay the teachers their June salary. Some of the affected schools include LEA Primary School, Dutse Swagari, LEA Primary School, Kuduru Buhari, LEA Primary School, Garuba. Finally, at number 1, President Muhammadu Buhari has decorated the new Chief of Army Staff, Major General Farouk Yahaya. Yahaya was decorated by the President during the Federal Executive Council meeting held at the Presidential Villa Abuja on Wednesday. Recall that Buhari appointed Yahaya as the new Chief of Army Staff on May 27, 2021, barely a week after the former Chief of Army Staff Ibrahim Attahiru and 10 officers died in a plane crash in Kaduna. The Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, shared pictures of the event on Facebook with the caption, "President Buhari decorates new Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, and presides over Federal Executive Council meeting in State House on 7th July 2021. President Buhari also promoted the rank of Farouk, who was a Major General at the time of his appointment, to the rank of a Lieutenant General. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.